Hey everybody, this is my entry video for the 2023 Pro Street build. I did choose the Revell 1967 Chevelle Super Sport. Uh, Please forgive me. This is my very first YouTube video, so you're going to get bad lighting, bad sound, probably background noise. And on top of that, I'm also in the transition of getting my actual workspace and my bench and everything set up. So, doing models between work and having to go from one location to do painting, one location to do assembly, one location to where I can get really dirty and do all the grinding and cutting. And it's a mess, but that will get taken care of hopefully within the near future. Anyhow, moving on. So here is where I'm at so far. This is I'm using two kits. I bought one a while back, and it was incomplete, which is ironically when I bought another one, it too was incomplete. But the parts I was missing for one, the other one had. So that being said, this is where I'm at right now. I am just in the process of cleaning up the car. I still haven't decided on the hood. There's nothing wrong with the hood. It's just kind of the look I want to go for. I don't know if I want the bulge, the mold line that's down the middle. I do have the door panels. They're off drying because I did get them in primer because I went along, sanded off the door handles and window cranks. I am 3D printing my own. Plus, I really gotten too much into interior because I want to make sure before I start doing anything in primer or color or anything, I want to make sure I have all the pieces ready to fit. This is the kit motor. I went along, cleaned it up a little bit. Whoever had it before me did paint it gray and it's kind of thick, so I'm going to strip the rest of the paint down. But I went along, and the heads and the intake were on there. I went along and sanded it all off, cut them off, sanded them off. Not sure about the water pump. Not sure if I want to go electric or not. But this is how the motor sits so far. The transmission, it is the stock M21, M22. Y'all can let me know which one's in the comments. What it came with, and not that there's nothing wrong with it on the Pro Street, but I can drive a stick shift. I think they're fun. However, when it comes to drag racing and high horsepower and high torque motors, there's a lot that's in the manual transmission that can and will go wrong. And so I am taking that off, and I printed up a turbo 400 transmission. Once I get this transmission cut off, this one's going to go on, and I'm going to get it lined up and all that good stuff. And then once it's all done, I'll get the pan and all that printed up for it. Now, to kind of keep it simple, but making it my own version, or how I'm just thinking about things. I know some of y'all probably go turbo, supercharger, whatever, but kind of stick with the theme of the kit. I went along, and I will keep the tunnel ram. However, I have a file for the 572 big block, and I will be using the tunnel ram with their carburetors. I'm not sure if I want to reprint this, and everything I'm doing, I'm resizing from the file to fit this car, so it's less cutting and trimming on the model itself as much as possible. And also, it makes it a little easier, a little bit more of a quicker build, because you could do a 572 or 632 or some pro mod motor or some racing motor, but I wanted to keep with the kit parts. It's the same thing if you're actually building the real car. Some things you want to keep, some things you don't, to save you money and time. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So I went along and resized the heads to fit the actual location for the cylinder heads. Also, resize the intake. I'm not sure if I want to redo the carburetor separately. I haven't gotten to that point yet. But it is something I am thinking about doing. So that is the motor thus far, the plan on it. Now, the wheels, I do have the wheels and tires. I want to keep the tires because they're Mickey Thompsons. Excuse me, they're Firestones, which I would like to get Mickey Thompsons, but they're Firestone. And really, there's nothing wrong with them. I think it is a beautiful production of these tires. The wheels themselves, they are the Weld racing wheels. Again, I have the file. This is not the actual size of the file. I went along and resized it to fit these tires. Also to fit the kit tires for the front. So this will be my real choice more than likely. As far as colors go, my daughter is in the process of being tested for autism. I myself have a slight bit of autism. So, and for myself, for her, and anyone else who may, have that trait about them, I will be doing this in the blue. And as for autism awareness, what shade of blue, I haven't got to that point yet. Graphics, I haven't got to that point yet. Interior color, I'm not quite there yet. This is just something I've started on. I have been working on a AMT 1950 3100 Chevy pickup that I am completely customizing for the most part, doing a lot of smoothing. Also, I have a few other kits that I'm just slowly working on projects. But when I saw the video for the group build, it'll be my second competition or third competition, rather. First one to be like this. The first two were on Facebook. So to be something like this and actually make my first YouTube video, yeah, I wanted to try it because I've always wanted to do this. So crappy videos at first, I guess, and then if it's something I do go down and show my builds, it will be better videos. I can promise you that. So also to show you what I've been doing is now here I cut the battery and the washer bottle out. What I will more likely do, since need to be a street driven type car or streetable, this will be I'm just going to put the battery back in it, but it's going to be in the trunk. You won't see it. I'm not opening the trunk, but generally on a race car of some sort, that's what they normally do. And I put a washer bottle back in there. It's just that what I want to do is I want to clean it up. Same thing for the wipers. As you can see, the wipers have been cut off on it. So anyway, that's my video, and hope you all like it. And if you all want to follow the video and follow my build, I will be posting videos. I'm going to try to do it once a week. I haven't figured out what day it will be, but with work and everything, so trying to find a schedule. This is totally new to me, doing all this on my phone, so sorry for the shakiness of it. Anyway, I will, get back with y'all later with some updates, and hope everyone has a great weekend, and take care.